Following a tough defeat in the Cup final against Manchester City, Mikel Arteta steps up to address the media. You'll hear his candid thoughts on the team's disappointment, his reasoning behind the contentious goalkeeping decision, and a bold vow to use this setback as motivation going forward. So, how does a team bounce back after a heart-wrenching final? Mikel Arteta shares his strategy to harness that defeat, turning it into a driving force, a fire in the belly for the remainder of the season.
Hi Mikel, can I ask how you help the players to process this? They've obviously got a lot of other things to aim for this season. Is this something that you want them to use this disappointment to fuel them for the things ahead?
Well, especially to have some perspective on it, and what this team has done in the last 8 months has been incredible, and we're going to use this disappointment and this fire in the belly to have the most amazing 2 months that we have ever together. And that's on us, and we'll manage that energy in the right way. Now we have to go through that pain and disappointment, and it's normal, and it's part of football.
Facing rigorous questioning over his goalkeeper selection, Arteta stands firm. He offers a robust defense of his choice, insisting it was a matter of fairness and asserting he wouldn't change a thing.
Didn't, and then we have to accept that.
Alex, BBC.
Hi.
It would have been very unfair to change Kepa to come into this game. When he signed, was that part, had you said to him the cup competitions were going to be where he would get his game time?
No, I can never promise a player to play certain competitions, because at the end they have to earn it, and they have to do enough like any other position to do that. We are guided by what we've seen, and when he's done what he's done in the competition, and he helped us to go all the way through here, it's I believe it's the right thing to do, and that's it. And errors are part of football, and today happened unfortunately in a crucial moment.
Amy.
Arteta dissects the pivotal tactical moments from the final, explaining why, in his view, Arsenal dominated the first half. What shifted post-break? He delves into the errors that altered their course.
Depending, there were different moments in the game. In the first half, I think we had some really good moments, and I think we're the better team. We had the biggest chance of the game by far, that we should have been 1-0 up, and that would have changed the course of the game. In the second half, we had, especially in the first 18-20 minutes, some issues to get out from that block, to press them better, and especially to manage the ball when we regain it much better than when we did. And then we conceded the goal in a really unexpected manner, obviously, and 3 minutes later they scored another one in similar conditions to that. But Sunday you have to give credit to the opposition as well when they are so good in these periods, and they capitalize on that, and we had our periods.
With the season hanging in the balance, is this loss the start of a downturn? Arteta dismisses such concerns, offering a resolute promise. His team will showcase their resilience anew.
You said you want to use this defeat as fire in the belly, but is there any danger at all that the season could spiral because it's such a difficulty?
Yeah, we play 50 games, I think, today, no? So, yeah, every time you have a defeat or a draw, if that's the consequences, you're not prepared to play 70 games, because it's something that it will happen at some point. So we haven't allowed that to happen. We have to prove it. We have to do it again. The good thing is that we have a very recent history, how this team has reacted in those moments, and I'm sure that we're going to do it again.
In the end, Arteta views this tough loss not as a conclusion, but as a pivotal lesson. A catalyst, he asserts, for Arsenal's future aspirations.